This is AFCRDTV, and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Bedford Town from the Evo Stick Southern League Division 1 Central on Bank Holiday Monday. For this contest then, in the derby, it was the Diamonds that started the brightest. First, Claudio Hoban with a nice run down the left-hand side, stinging the palms of away stopper Grant Beckwith. Before confusion reigned in the box following the corner, and Tommy Berwick slashed his shot wide. That before another corner, again Bedford couldn't clear their lines, and Diamonds midfielder Dan Quigley was there to scramble the ball over the line for the opening goal in the 21st minute. And in the first half, full of good moves to the Diamonds, really the away side didn't have much at all. Hoban had the beating of the defence throughout the game. He centred and Scott Joseph put the shot over. And then it was fellow striker Tommy Berwick with an effort. Although again, that time Beckwith was equal to it. And as the chances started to mount up, Beckwith again had to push that shot from Hoban around the post. So at half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Bedford Town 0. It was just moments into the second half when a run down the right-hand side through Tommy Berwick, a great cross into Joseph, who could hardly miss, and he doubled the Diamonds' lead in the 47th minute. And more chances would come for the Diamonds. Berwick with another centre, and Joseph, who would go on to win man of the match, couldn't convert. And then here Joseph again with an audacious effort, which went well wide. The best that Bedford got in the second period was second half substitute Dylan Gittins, although Matt Finney was equal to that shot. And in the final chance of the game, after a couple of players had had an effort, Elliot Lowe Johnson put the shot wide. So full-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Bedford Town 0. Diamonds up now as far as second in the table. And the next trip for the Diamonds will be to North Greenford United.
So it's a bank holiday Monday and a good result for our beloved home side, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2 and Bedford Town 0. And with the man of the match, Scott Joseph. Excellent game, Scotty. Good result.
Yeah, it was a good result. Clean sheet, 2 goals. We've played a few games before and it's been 1-0 and we don't know which way it's going to go at the end. But yeah, the clean sheet proves that we've worked hard and they didn't really look like scoring, to be honest.
And for only a 2-0 win, it seemed a lot more one-sided than that, didn't it, really?
Yeah, it did. It could have been 10, but it's always like that. We're going to miss chances, but we just got to make sure we keep them out the other end. And our defence and goalie done well to keep them out in the end, yeah.
Dan Quigley had the goal in the first half for Diamonds in the 21st minute. He was in the right place at the right time to tap the ball into the net. Did you see much of that?
Yeah, that's just desire. Obviously, we've worked on throws and corners and stuff like that, but that's just desire. He's just there bobbling around and the keeper's fluffed it and he's there and he's just wanted it more and he's got his reward.
And your goal in the 47th minute, you had a nice feed in and assist by Tommy Berwick there, wasn't it? That was a great cross by him and, of course, a good goal by you as well.
Yeah, because we do talk before the game and we do say what we do like. And, yeah, credit to Tommy because he's worked hard and it just pays off. So, yeah, great ball in and I just got in front of the defender and just nicked it in.
I believe today was your first start of the season, wasn't it? How are you feeling after playing a full 90 minutes?
Yeah, I feel good. I've been training hard. I missed pre-season, so obviously it was hard getting back in the team and felt a little bit unfit. But obviously in training and out of training, working hard, and to get back in the team was great. And yeah, score goals. That's it.
Well, very good. Of course, Diamonds in this new league now this season, the Evo Stick League Southern Division 1 Central. We've now played 6 games. We've had 3 draws, 3 wins, also an FA Cup win. Is the Southern League harder or easier than you thought it would be, or about what you expected?
I'm not sure. That's my first game, so I'm not sure. Obviously, everyone else says that it's harder, obviously, the higher you go. But like we just take every game as it comes, and I'm sure that we could beat anyone on our day.
Well, exactly. We're sitting Diamonds with that win today, another 3 points sitting near the top of the table, of course, and another big game next Saturday at North Greenford United. They're off to a slow start this season, truthfully, but what do you think about that one?
Yeah, it's tricky when you got to travel, but we'll go there aiming to win, and I'm sure on the day, like I said before, we could beat anyone.
All right, well, thanks, Scott, for your time. Cheers. Next up on AFCRDTV, familiar face, of course, Andy Peaks, manager for Diamonds. Peaksy, a clinical performance by Rushden today.
Not really clinical, no, I wouldn't have said. I thought we played well without being clinical.
Ah, well, you won it 2-0. You had a 1-0 lead at halftime, and this time you came out flying in the second half, didn't you? Early goal by Scotty.
Yeah, no, great second goal, wasn't it? Thought the movement was good, the ball in was brilliant, and yeah, great goal.
What'd you make of the first goal? Dan Quigley scores again. He was in the right place at the right time to tap it in.
Yeah, I was glad to see it go in, to be honest, Bruce. We'd had a lot of pressure, a lot of chances, really. Goalie made some saves, and you think, we need to score. So I wasn't particularly bothered how it went in, just wanted it to go in.
What did you think about the conditions today? That affected the game a bit with all this rain we've had today in Wellingborough.
Yeah, no, the pitch was lovely, wasn't it? We could pass the ball. I thought we passed it well from the start to the end, really. So, yeah, that was obviously these sort of conditions are nice to play football in, and the pitch was spot on.
Well, back in the day, just a few years ago, you were a player yourself, of course. Did you like playing in the rain and a wet pitch like this?
Conditions didn't matter to me, mate. I played the same way, whatever they were.
I thought it was interesting. Around the hour mark of in the second half, the Bedford manager made a triple substitution. That's interesting. You don't see that all the time. But have you ever done that? Substitute 3 players all at one time?
I can't remember doing it. I might have done it at previous clubs, but only when we were desperate to get some out of the game and we couldn't see where we were going. And I think they felt like that, to be honest.
You're right, Andy. That maybe was a bit of desperation, but Diamonds held on, defended well. Another clean sheet for Finners as well.
Yeah, good to get a clean sheet. You'd say, speaking to their manager, he said they were well beaten today. I think they're quite happy to leave it probably 2-0. It could have been a lot more, but I'm happy with the way it's going. I'm happy with the way we played today. I thought we played some great stuff and passed the ball well, made lots of chances, and yeah, all good.
Well, one more, Andy. I'll ask you the same question I asked Scotty. So far now, after 6 games, we've got 3 draws followed by 3 wins. Here in the Southern League, is it harder or easier than you expected, or maybe about what you did expect?
It's about what I expected it to be honest. I said all along I thought we'd be competitive, and I think we've certainly been that. We could have more points we've got, but I'm happy where we're sitting to winning the FA Cup as well. But, when you're doing well, you've got to work even harder. That's what we'll be doing Thursday, ready for next Saturday.
Next Saturday at North Greenford United. They're not off to the best of starts, but could be a tough game as well.
It'll be a hard place to go. So we've had them watched. We'll do some work on their shape and that on Thursday, and we'll go there ready to try and get another 3 points.
Well, thanks again, Andy. Well done today.
Cheers, Bruce. Thank you.
I don't need love.